And looking for childcare this fall? An area camp wants to help. Your News at 6 starts right now.
News 9 WAOW. We've got you covered.
New at 6, an area village is without a police department tonight. Thanks for joining us. I'm Phil Aldrich.
And I'm Melissa Langman. This after both the chief and an officer left. News 9's Natalie Sopyla joining us from Dorchester with more on what's next for the village.
The building behind me used to be the home of the Village of Dorchester's police department. Now only the village clerk is left here after the village's only 2 police officers resigned a couple of weeks ago. The village falls under both Clark and Marathon County jurisdiction, and deputies with the Clark County Sheriff's Department will be patrolling the area regularly. A deputy tells me they'll be responding to all 911 calls in the area, but will not be able to enforce village ordinances. Still, that deputy says he doesn't believe it will be a problem.
I'm hoping they'll swing by whenever they have the opportunity, just to make sure that everybody that lives there knows that there's still a police presence there, that we're still there to answer calls for service, to answer 911 calls.
And an area resident tells me they aren't too concerned by a lack of a police department.
You never hear anything happening here. We've got apartment complexes all around here, and it seems to be pretty quiet.
Dorchester could either hire a new officer or they could share a police department with a neighboring town. I reached out to several village leaders, but they weren't able to speak with me on camera today. Village leaders are still working to come up with a solution. In Dorchester, Natalie Sopyla, News 9 WAOW.